What's going on, Black Belt Barbers? It's always great to see you here. Always great to see you back here. Please do me a big favor. Get a pen, get a paper, write it down. Every single thing that I'm teaching, I'm saying, I'm sharing here because this is the way to become a Black Belt barber with a high performance, with a amazing mindset. So in the previous class, guys, we spoke and learned about how to become a better person, our personality, our personal life. The project you was about to analyze ourselves and to see what we're good at, what we're bad at, what can we do and how can we do to become a better person. But in this class, I need you guys to focus because we're gonna be talking about the project BBB, the project to become a black belt barber with a high performance. But it's the other side, it's the professional side of this whole thing. So in this, I have created here a diagram of Barbers Timeline. We all start cutting hair from somewhere, right? I myself, I did start cutting hair from the bathroom of my house, actually in 2002. I used to cut my roommates and family members, and sometimes sitting on the toilet and buzzing them down, make them look ugly. But we all start from somewhere. Some people start from their garage. I had a student that he started cutting, learning from YouTube. Then he took one of my workshops called ABC Barber. So we all start from somewhere, and then we go to school. We invest our time over there. Here in Florida, it's 900 hours, but some other states are different, 1,200 hours, and different. And then most of barber people that go to the barbering school, they get financial aid, and that it's a huge thing in their back, so they're going to be carrying for a while and have to pay it back. So if you're not in that stage, look at this diagram and analyze yourself and see where you're at. That's why I create this diagram. And then after school, after years going to school, making those hours, getting our license, we start working with no experience, no clients. So that is when comes all the doubts in our heads, all the thoughts. So I have bills to pay, and I'm gonna start cutting. I don't have money. I don't have clients, and what I'm gonna do? And then you're there, maybe you're sitting over there like I did myself. When I first started, when I started at the barbershop, my mentor, the guy that taught me, was a Puerto Rican. He was cutting everybody from my own family, from the high school, from everybody around me. And I was there. He was teaching me, and I was there all day without cutting one client. But I had to still pay the check, and that gets me worried. So you don't make money when you started. So the reason why I created the Barber's graphic here, the Barber's Timeline graphic, is because you have to look at yourself and analyze and see where you are right now. And then between 1 year to 2, you start gaining confidence and experience and clients. So there you are in a good spot, at least. So you're happy, you have energy, you're passionate about it, you're making clients, you're meeting new people. So you're loving the shop where you work, that atmosphere, everything about it. Between 1 to 2 years, you start feeling and experiencing all of that. So you start making a better money between 2 to 3 years, and then you're happy. So now you're making living. Barbering is a great way to make a living. It's a great way to make a good income. And if you're there now between 2 to 3 years, you know how it is. And then one day, between 3 to 5 years, you get fully booked. Once you get fully booked, you're happy at the beginning, and then moves on for 6 years, 7 years, you start getting demotivated. You work so much. You're making lots of money, but you work so much, and you don't have time to enjoy with your family, enjoy yourself. You don't even have time to spend the money, and then you start losing passion for what you do, for the craft. So, and then I have created here the timeline graphic of the barber. So we starting work at the barber shop, and then goes on forward to between 5 to 6, 7 years. We're getting that fully booked, working so much, and we're getting the most dangerous part in our life is to become to get in the comfort zone. It's a dangerous spot to be. And then we start demotivating ourselves because you just work. You work so much. Okay, I'm making money, I'm paying my bills, but you work a lot. You don't see a way out. You don't see something, all the industry that is offering us to do something different, something that really make you fulfilled beside cutting hair and do beard. So you start demotivating yourself, but for some reason, you can't stay there. You have to change and develop a mindset of a growth, of a winner. So now, if you're in that curve that you see demotivation, if you are demotivated, you have to change your mindset. You choose if you're going to stay there or if you're going to move on. And to move on, you have to change your mindset and start learning, start educating yourself, studying, books, seminars, taking classes. If you're good, and since we analyze ourselves in the Project you know what you're good at, what you're bad at. So we need to start looking for education to become someone better, to have more time in the future for our families, to make a passive income so you can live your life. You're not going to be working behind the chair when you're after 80 years old, 60 years old, right? So after you start growing this mindset, you're going to start seeing everything is going to be more clear in your life, all the opportunities the barber industry is offering. Like I said, on the first clients that I started this course, we've been through that already. All those opportunities, start seeing that. And then you take advantage of that since now you have the mentality of a winner. So then forever, you're going to live happy and fulfilled and living the life and the dreams you always dreamed of it. So guys, I hope you guys like this class. I hope you guys write it down, everything I'm saying, and apply in your life, because definitely this will change the way you see, the way you live, the way you see the industry. And the more you learn, the more you earn, as I say always, and I see you in the next class.